has recorded more than 200 people. So we have a lot of followers. So we know what we are doing in this platform. So we know what we are doing. We encourage everybody to be serious in this, whatever you are, whatever you do, give us your full attention for 1 hour, 1 hour. Give us your full attention, and I promise you, well, by the time we finish this particular meeting, you are going to be asking for more. You will want to come to the next meeting tomorrow. I promise you that, because what we are going to impact today in you is the foundation of something great that is going to happen in your life. So thank you very, very much for coming to the call once again. My name is Clement. I live in Dubai. So we are going to let me just bring Mr. Goodluck right into the call as he proceed to give you the full knowledge of what we are going to be studying today. Thank you very much for listening.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. My brother Clement, I'm so proud of you, brother. I'm so proud for the good work that you are doing in Dubai. For those people in Tanzania who, not only in Tanzania, who are in the Swahili team, they know that there are different teams that we have, and which have got strong leaders, and Clement is one of them, who is leading the team in West Africa, the team in Nigeria, the team some of the members in Dubai, and we have created very good business with him. I've seen a lot of transformation happening in his life, and right now we are pushing it in this English community. But I'm so proud to see my brother Benny, who has started now a journey on a serious way, and this is going to be a very good moment to create our financial freedom. This time around, there is no missing this huge part. One thing today, I want to be different. I want you to feel something. If you open your eyes, you will see the wealth is shifting. The wealth is shifting from traditional assets, from traditional business, from traditional opportunities into blockchain, into artificial intelligence. Billionaires now are investing much on technology. Businessmen, many people, young men, smart people are investing their wealth on technology. And this takes us now to the situation that the world has changed, has moved from different stages of human development. Let me read something. Let me share and read something here. I'm preparing something very good that will be speaking. If you can see what is happening today in this age of today. Later on, there is no way you can say the world is stop. I want to get out. In the car, you can say, driver, stop. I want to get out of the car. In the world, you cannot. Before we had the Stone Age, we all know that in history. But later on, the world stopped that way of living, that way of relationship. And they went to the first industrial revolution. At this time, people started using coal. Coal, they call it makaya, mawe. They started using steam mvuke as their source of power. So they started using iron, steel to create some stuff. And then what happened? The world moved to the second industrial revolution somewhere in 1800. So in the second industrial revolution, they discovered electricity. They started using petroleum. They stopped using steam engine. Now they started using fuel. And so because of fuel and electricity, production was so huge. At this moment, you could see a lot of things were happening, and a lot of things were happening, especially in the way we behave, in the way we do relationship. So people were employed. So employment started because before there was slave trade. So at this moment, employment started. So people before were living in communities, were living in families. There were distribution of labor. So people started moving from villages to go to the centers to look for employment. And they were paid a small amount of money. So because of this, cities grow, like there was growth of cities, and many people were shifting from the villages to the centers. And because of this, then families ties, family bond started like to disintegrate, like you could see the family tie, like it was a little bit low, because the people that were bonded together so had left. So in the cities now, people could find other people from different culture. So a lot of things changed. The way now communication happened, the way we could help each other. So it happened with whatever now, because of long distance relationship with your family you have left, then communication changed also. We came to the third industrial revolution, which started in 1950s by introduction of computers, by introduction of a little bit of technology in terms of internet. Internet came later, or from 1950s all the way to 2000. There, internet came, the way people were operating at this moment. Most of the time, I tell you, in terms of finance, in terms of banking, what kind of money we were using. Now at this, we started using paper money, coin. Then we came to card, these credit cards and debit cards. And after doing this with the debit card and the credit cards, then at this moment, because now we are moving, each stage is moving. At this moment, you can do banking and banking services anywhere without having a branch, without going to a branch. So to the bank, but you can do banking, you can lend money, you can do so many stuff because the world is changing. So with this thing, this situation, now we are in the fourth industrial revolution. This thing, we need to take it very serious, because if we miss out this opportunity, we will be in trouble, because technology is transforming not only the way we do business, not the way we look for money. It affects industries, it affects corporations, the organizations, it affects business. This is the fundamental change in the way we live, this fourth industrial revolution. Fundamental change in the way we do business. Mr. Clement, you can assist me in admitting people in muting people. Okay, so this is the way, this is a fundamental change in the way we relate to one another. It's a new chapter. This fourth industrial revolution, it is a new chapter in human development history. It is enabled, this new chapter is enabled by extraordinary technology advancement, which started with the first industrial revolution, second industrial revolution, and the third industrial revolutions. So these advances are merging, this technology is merging the physical world, digital world, and the biological world. So the biological world, the digital world, and the physical world, they are all bundled together in a way that create both huge promise and the potential peril. There is a very huge advantage and the huge disadvantage. You see, I want you to understand whatever is happening right now in the world, it brings huge potential promises. It also brings peril, because in any disruption, in any establishment, invention, there are people who are benefiting and there are people who are losing. So the speed, the breadth, and the depth, how deep this technology is, of this revolution, is forcing us to rethink, to think again how countries develop, to rethink again how organizations create value, to rethink again what this means to human being, to rethink again the education that you received from your school, from your society, to rethink again the kind of work you are doing, to rethink again where you are putting your conversations. Do you do your conversation and you get paid, or you do conversation and not get paid? So with the opportunities that are there, it makes us to rethink. So this fourth industrial revolution is more than just a technology. Don't think about it. It's more than the robots and everything that you think. You see, the change that is not technology driven change. We cannot look at the robots. We cannot just see the changes that are happening in the world to see like these automatic cars which drive themselves. Train, like here in Dubai, the train is just, there is no any driver there. No people, no conductor, you just go and punch the money by yourself. No one who's collecting money or is collecting money. It's everything is automatic. So it's not about that, it's beyond that. The fourth industrial revolution is an opportunity to help everyone. This opportunity does not exclude anyone. It is an opportunity to help anyone, from those people in the low level to high level in terms of income, those who are in low level in terms of education to high level in terms of education, those people who have been left behind by the society, and those people who are ahead of the game, including leaders, including policymakers, and the people from all income groups and nations. This is not for the Europeans or for the Americans. This is for any nation, because once the technology has been invented, it cannot be uninvented. It can be accessed to any person who wants. So this opportunity is there for us to harness, converging technologies in order to create an inclusive, human-centered futures. So the future is going to center on human being. Before, everything is a sacred societies. Everything is sacred. Everything, all the codes are private. Everywhere it is sacred. The issue of the family, father and mothers know the secret of everything. We don't get everything we know. When we go to school, teachers have got secret of everything about your whatever. When you go to the banks, they know the secret. The government have the secret. When you work to the company, the owners are the ones who are controlling everything. If now you are going to the social media like Facebook, they control everything. Whatever if you put something they don't like, they take it down. But where the future is going, the technology, the business, the politics, everything is going to be centered on human being, because everything will be decentralized and the people will be now free from the hands of the manipulation and the lies and everything. So the real opportunity is to look beyond technology. When we talk of smart contract, when we talk of Forsage, when we talk of blockchain, that is nothing. It's neutral. The real deal or the real opportunity is to look beyond technology, to find ways to give the greatest number of people the ability to positively impact their families, organizations, and community. So for us, we heard about blockchain technology. We heard about smart contracts. But how do we go beyond that? That's why we have organized ourselves through Achievers International in partnership with Rockwell Africa and other people and other organizations to find ways to give the greatest number of people the ability to positively impact their families, organizations, and the community. By doing so, then we create economic opportunities for our people. I want to go now with the example. If you look now in my wallet, I'll show you, because at this moment money is kept in the wallet. If you look, let me show you. Let me take this down. Okay. If you look at my wallet, it is, let me show you. Okay, it is coming. If you look at my wallet, I have the cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is digital currency. I'll teach them tomorrow. What I have is 640 BUSD. This is my money in my wallet. And right now, we have a project called Forsage. With this Forsage that we are doing, it is bringing together people from different parts of the world. Now, this person here with this account 1219 is my business partner in Forsage. If you look at, by using the product or the opportunities in the fourth industrial revolution, has been able to get 3,840 BUSD, which is called, it is US dollars. And now I want to show you something. So just I want you to take a note. He's not here. He's not here. I'm sure he's not here. But now he has got 3,840. Let's say if I go to his wallet there, I want just to show you something, which if I go to his wallet, I will go to Binance Scan. I want to see how much money does he have in his wallet. Let me see before I do anything. So I will enter, I will check it. Let me check. No. Okay. Okay, so this guy here has got zero, you see $0.49. If you look at the token that he has got. Okay, this is the I've copied. Let me show you. I copied this wallet here. It ends with 11. So I copy, I come here, I search this. You see, I went now to the Ether Binance scan. I paste that wallet. I want to view. You see, so this is true. So he has $0.49 US. Now, for me, my wallet has got $640 US. So with this one now, I want to go to to the technology, like to the technology whereby we do our work in a fourth industrial revolution. When I tell you that the opportunities are different. The opportunities are not the same way. I want you to look technology beyond technology and to find the way to assist these people. So I will go and log automatically to my account, and then I will do something. I will sign in. After signing in automatically, then I want to upgrade level 8. I want to activate level 8. I want to do business. I want to buy the smart contract level 8 from my brother, or from our community, the member of our community. So with this one, then you can see something to insist, to emphasize on what I've said. So I want to activate this level 8. So I approve. After I approve, I allow now the money to move from my wallet. Confirm, to move from my wallet. And so let me approve this payment. Okay, so activate. Let me check here. Confirm. Okay, so I want to buy the smart contract from my brother. I want to do business. We want to do business that he does not know. Like I'm in the Zoom right now. You see, now I have activated level 8. Now, if you look at my wallet, right now, let me see. If you look at my wallet, it is 0 because I used the 600 to buy a new level. This is what it has done. So the transaction is there. So I have got this. This is a source of income. This is the opportunity. It does not have the same logic as the Industrial Revolution. Now, as I continue to show you the opportunities which are there. Now, for me, I have 6,255 that I obtained from this. I want now to go back to my brother, to my friend who got this. So I go to his wallet again. So I check his wallet right now. What happened? He had 0.49. Now he has 640 US dollars. This guy now has got 640 US dollars. I have done the transaction. I am very far from home, from him or from her. Now this one, his account now is reading 640. Now let's go and see something here. let's go and see something here. I'll go to his account, So is ID 1292. So what happened here? He had 3,000. Now he has 4,480 US dollars. So he has received the payment of level 8 because I bought this smart contract in him. So what am I going to do with this smart contract? I'm going to make money with this smart contract. So I have paid the money, he has received the payment. So now you can see he has got, now his account has gone to 4,480. And that the guy has received. For me, I have already activated. I got what I wanted and he has got the payment. So where did we meet? No. Did we go with our products? No. So in this digital era, you don't need to use the business of industrial revolution, stage 1 or stage 2. Now he has received the payment while sleeping. When he wakes up in the morning, he will find that he has 640 US dollars. So that's why they say the real opportunity is to look beyond technology and find ways to give the greatest number of people the ability to positively impact their lives and their families, to impact their organizations and the communities. That is the reason why we Achievers International have partnered with Rockwell Africa and other people to come up with this training. So in the 4th Industrial Revolution, you can see what now the partnership here. It is the technology and the human being. The work which was done by human beings now is done by robots. Now everything is automatic. Train is automatic. If you look at cars now, my majority are automatic. So the technology, the machine is taking the work of human being. So is that an opportunity, or it is a peril, or it is a disaster? Now, if you don't take action now, don't think it will be easy for you to go now and find work now to work in the bank anymore. To go and find work now to work in the insurance industry, because technology, all the system is there. Now you don't need an auditor in blockchain technology because it is there. So with these changes, we are providing knowledge so that our people who do not know what is going on in the world, so that our people who do not understand that the world has changed and the opportunities that were there before are no longer there, because we are no longer in the 1st and 2nd industrial revolution. We are in the 4th industrial revolution, which is characterized by artificial intelligence and the blockchain technology. That is the reason why we now, as the society, have organized ourselves to reach to the great number of people so that they can impact their lives positively, and their families and their organizations and their communities in a positive way by the use of technology, because we are no longer in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd industrial revolution. Everything now is digitalized. It bundles together physical world, digital world, and the biological world together to create opportunity for people and to create misery for people. Majority of the projects will be taken down. Majority of the work will be closed down. At this moment, you can see, for people in Dubai, I can see Mr. Samuel, Mr. Clement, Mr. Ben, Eva. All these people you can see now, for example, now offices. Who is renting an office nowadays? Like right now, I stay in my home and do everything here. I don't need to go anywhere. Who rents a room like for meeting? Many few people. But I do meetings like today. This is the third meeting now I'm doing in a row. In a row. After this, I go for another one. 4 in a row. But sitting from home, this is what the world is doing. So now this world, this technology is giving us blockchain technology. This blockchain technology is what now we want to take from the 4th industrial revolution. And when we have the 4th industrial revolution, we teach people in a matter of 1 week to understand, to bridge the gap, because majority of people, their mindset is in the 2nd industrial revolution. So to bridge this gap of knowledge so that our people can get knowledge and they can march forward using the technology which is there to achieve. One thing, if you want to get to this thing, you don't need to use the mindset of industrial, the 2nd industrial revolution to reason what is going on in the 4th industrial revolution. It is 2 different things. For you to be able to understand what is going on in the 4th industrial revolution, you need to get the knowledge, and the knowledge is what I'm giving you. Now, coming back now to blockchain technology, which is our main opportunity. But we are in blockchain technology. I told you before, it's like an onion. An onion has got many layers. So with many layers, then you expect that to reach the heart of the onion, you will have to go, you have to peel so many layers to reach there. But we don't need everything. We don't need everything in the blockchain. We'll just go to what we want, and we can stick with that, and we will be okay. We will be okay. Otherwise, I tell you, if we continue with the same routine, morning, evening, same routine, expecting that things is going to be well, there is nothing is going to be, unless those physical work. But the knowledge now has to change. So we need to understand the meaning of blockchain. We need to understand the meaning, the characteristics of blockchain. We need to understand the uses of blockchain, and we need to understand the question, like if you have question and answer. When we talk of blockchain, it is the invention which has occurred in the 4th industrial revolution. In the 1st industrial revolution, I told you, people were using coal, we are using steel, of course, and steam. In the 2nd industrial revolution, people started using electricity, oil, and the production increased. In the 3rd industrial revolution, computers, internet, and everything. So with the 3rd industrial revolution, it brought internet version 1. So with the internet version 1, it is perfect, it is good. It is almost the same as internet version 2. Now blockchain is in there, but the only problem in internet version 1, it was in the transfer of information. When you transfer information, digital transfer of information in the 3rd industrial revolution, or in the internet version 1, when you send a document, you remain with a copy. There is no way you can send something and you don't remain with a copy. When I take a picture and then I send you a copy of what I have. So when we decided now to put items with value in WhatsApp or in any digital form, then we find it difficult, because, for example, if I take money, a picture, when I take money, a picture, like $100, I can send you via WhatsApp, but I can still send it to another person, So accounting cannot be that. So because of this failure to transfer items and without remaining a copy, so it created a problem of double spending. You have one money, you have to spend it once. If you spend it 2 times, then that is not right. So they decided to solve this problem by putting third party, like witness, lawyers, to verify transaction, that this transaction ever been used. So there were banks, Western Union, and other institutions that used to verify the transaction that were taking place digitally. Okay, like third party. So what the fourth industrial revolution has brought in terms of blockchain, now you can send data from one point to another, and you don't remain with a copy. Once you send it, it goes, and everyone in the system knows the sender and the receiver. You have sent, now you don't have it anymore. But this has got the information of the new receiver. So the new owner is known. If I send you the message moves from my phone to your phone. I don't have that message and I cannot take it back. So if it is the message that maybe you were sent by someone, then you can sell that message because it is unique. When I send you, then it shows this message now is in the hands of this one. Then you can sell that message because other people cannot see it. It is yours. You can put money, you can put anything there. And because of this technology, we don't need the third party. No need for bank to send money. No need Western Union. No need for lawyers to verify documents. No need witnesses. No need the authorities. No need on a third party when you want to send money. So that is what Internet version 2, or that is what the fourth industrial revolution has brought the advancement in terms of communication, in terms of transfer of data. So now when we talk of this blockchain technology now, which is the Internet version 2, which now you can send items from one point to another without remaining with a copy and without duplication, I mean, that was spending, and without needing the third part. This way, the blockchain has got two words, block and chain. And with the block, it means that the files that keep data in blockchain technology are called the blocks. The files which keep data are called the blocks. So these blocks contain, like for example, like Bitcoin. It's not one file, it's not one block. It is a series of blocks which are created after a certain series of time. For example, in Bitcoin, it is 10 minutes. So in this lesson, now this is the first block. It contains the ID, its ID, and it contains the ID of the previous block. But because the first block does not have the previous block, then it is 0. And all the information showing the sender, the receiver, and the time of the transaction. Now, after 10 minutes, a new block is created. This block is connected to another block by the previous number, hash. This serial number is called hash of the previous block. It also contains its own hash, then it closes. After this, then they create a new block, which is connected to another block by the hash of the previous block. It's the information, then it is closed with its own hash. Then another block is created, information. So the information that is going to the blockchain is going 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. And with this one, it makes blockchain strong because in order for you to hack one block, then you need to undo all the blocks, because when you change any information here, it affects the hash of the previous block. And when you affect the hash of the previous block, it means you affect the other block again. So for this to exist, this hash must exist here. Now that you have changed here, they will not go together. And so for that case, then we need to undo this to undo everything, then it makes it possible. So that is the blockchain. Now, characteristics of blockchain is that the first characteristic is decentralized, meaning that in a blockchain, there are no people, there is no central authority, there is no manager. Instead, the blockchain, the files the blockchain itself, the codes, everything is distributed in millions of computers. Who has put this computer? It's nobody. Any person can download the software, and then you can have that blockchain on your device, and you can support. You can become part of the support. So if they go to this computer, they can find it, they can take it down, they can install and take it down. But blockchain is in millions of computers which are distributed around the world. So how are you going to collect all of them? So something that is difficult. So there is no any point of failure. So if you look at this picture, you will see so many dots. So that blockchain is there in different, and even if you hack half of them, few blocks, few computer nodes remain, so the network will still exist. So for that case, it makes it strong. The second characteristic is distributed ledger, meaning that any transaction, any information that is going to the blockchain technology is sent to these computer nodes, to these millions of computer nodes, and each computer node receives the copy of the transaction. So the file that they have got is updated every time when the information comes, the transaction comes. When these computer nodes receive this information, they have to verify that this information that has come, is it genuine? And when they verify that it is genuine, that is when it is kept in the block. So when the information goes to the block, it has passed through this stage of distributed ledger, and these blocks verify, which now brings to the third characteristics, which is consensus protocol. Because there are no people who have to verify these transactions, then you can see that we need to have these computer nodes to do the work. Now that the information has been distributed to all the computer nodes, then these computer nodes have got the formula, have got the parameters which they can use to verify the information. And if that information that has gone to the blockchain pass through that comprehensive assessment, then that information is kept in the block. And if that information does not fit, maybe it has already been used, maybe there is any problem, that information will not go through and the transaction will be rejected. So each blockchain has got its own way, but after this blockchain has been verified, the information has gone now to the blockchain, then that information has got immutability. That blockchain is immutable, has got immutability. And what these birds ask themselves, what is another word for immutable? It's changeless, it's unchangeable, it's invariable, it's inflexible, it's unalterable, it's constant, it is permanent, it's unchanging, it's enduring. It means that that information cannot be changed. It is first in millions of computers, and it has been put in a block. It has been sealed by the hash of the previous block and its own hash. So that information is safe. So whatever goes in the blockchain is safe. So another characteristic of blockchain is open source, meaning that the code that created that blockchain is open. It is available to the public. Anyone can view it, anyone can copy it, anyone can learn it from it, anyone can share, and much more. This code is open, meaning that people can go to the blockchain and create their own application. So you can create an application and upload it in the blockchain, and it will use the infrastructure of the blockchain, and it will remain like it will stay there. So these applications which have been created and put in the blockchain, they are called decentralized applications or smart contract. So like now Forsage is a smart contract which is existing in blockchain. So other characteristics of blockchain is that the transaction are peer-to-peer. There is no any third party. Blockchain is secured. Blockchain is transparent. Blockchain is public. Blockchain, there is a faster settlement, lower transaction fees, and enhanced security. And if you look at the functions of the blockchain, it is used, the blockchain created cryptocurrency. So the digital currency that we know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, blockchain, that people keep it as money, as asset, and as token. It has been created by blockchain. So the first use case of blockchain was cryptocurrency. Blockchain is used in smart contract. I've told you about the applications that can be created on top of blockchain because the code is open. Then you can see smart contracts. So we'll talk about them. Blockchain is used in banking and finance, in capital markets, in trade and finance, in regulatory compliance, audit, money laundering, protection. When you use blockchain, you cannot do money laundering because they can trace where the money has gone. It can be used in insurance and peer-to-peer transaction. It can be used in business. For example, in supply chain management, when you buy something, how sure do you how do you know that what you have received is what you bought? But with the blockchain, everything is kept in the blockchain. Then you can check, you can scan the barcode, and you can verify that. Healthcare, when the data of the patient is kept in the block, it means if the doctors now get you, do not need to have any disturbance, so they can access the file and treat you. It can be used in real estate, media, and energy. Blockchain can be used in government, and when it is used in government, in record management, in identity management, in voting, taxes, compliance, and regulatory oversight, and non-profit. So people, they can use blockchain because it is clear, it is there. Like if someone has been registered in Kenya, he wants to go to Tanzania. Once they try to put, then they know this is from Tanzania. This person is the son of this one. You cannot lie. This is your mother. You have lied. Like, so all the information is clear. Everything is going to be open. This blockchain is used in financial management and accounting, record management, cyber security, big data management. And that is the reason why majority of people do not use blockchain, not only for the sake of cryptocurrency, but for the sake of great opportunities which is there. So this brings us now to the end of our presentation. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation, giving you history, giving you the reason why the world is changing, to show you what we are doing right now is to reach out to many societies, people around us, to use the technology to empower themselves. I have shown you the way I have empowered my brother with 640 US dollars tonight. So this is the way it is, and this is the way it is. So I'm going to take back the mic to Mr. Clement so that we can close this meeting. Right now, after this one, I will go to another meeting. So I will not have much time to spend here. Mr. Clement, please welcome.
Okay, thank you very much. Good luck for the wonderful presentation. In conclusion to what Good Luck was saying, I will quickly tell you just a brief story. You understand me, in terms of the use of blockchain technology and its usability. Just 2 days ago, we were in Dera. We want to go and buy a car for one of our brothers. So I tell you, we were waiting for transfer of money for more than 6 hours. It took us. Then we were discussing. We told him, hey, imagine you understand what is blockchain technology. We would have left this place long time ago. It can Good Luck can verify if I'm telling the truth or not, because if he had known what is blockchain and how you can easily transfer money from one place to another. We are just standing in the place where we can, if you live in Dubai, where we can buy cryptocurrency and then sell cryptocurrency. It was there. So he didn't know. Imagine he knew, he understands blockchain technology. The transaction would have been easy, and easily we would have concluded our meeting and did everything. We spent more than 6 hours. We're trying to bring money from Africa down to Dubai and stuff like that. So with blockchain technology, with everything that we know, with every information that we are giving, this is just one part of it, and this is just the beginning.